Welcome all to today's episode of Arcane Amphitheatre. I'm Raf, your dungeon master, with some quick announcements. If you're new here or want a quick recap, check out episode 76.5, which recounts the journey so far told through the eyes of Kaixus and Terravant. We've also got our Discord where you can chat with all the Redeviants and our growing community. And if you haven't checked us out on socials or our website, check those out to stay up to date on all Arcane Amphitheatre news. Links to all of that and our Discord are in the description below. Finally, if you enjoy our work, please follow us on your favorite podcast platforms. We have new episodes dropping every Wednesday. And before we begin today's episode, we have some words from friends of the show.
Your butler!
His butler?
Oh, yeah, he's...
Jives the homie!
Jives has been taken...
By the Lord?
You know what?
Okay, we need to lock in.
I don't know what to do!
Where do we go
I'm
from here?
trying to keep this boat afloat. Please tell me what to do!
Time is a precious fleeting life.
What you just heard was a clip from our latest episode, along with my amazing friend singing our intro for our podcast, Flip of Fate. Now, I'll make this short so you can get back to your regularly scheduled episode. But Flip of Fate is a Dungeons & Dragons podcast that is mostly chaotic improv with D&D elements thrown into it. We're just 5 friends learning D&D as we go and wanted to make a story for our listeners. We used a mixture of audio, sound effects, and improv to really just try and envelop you in our world. Anyways, thank you for your time, and you can find a link to us in the description below or anywhere you listen to podcasts at FLIPOFFATE.
Thank you all so much for joining us, and we hope you enjoyed today's episode of Arcane Amphitheatre. When we last left the Redeviants.
I can't believe it. All this time. My mother is alive and well. It was a shock enough that Atreus is alive, but my mother too. Despite the life-changing good news, my mind still races with worry. Aaravani and Sheelal are currently with Zai. Apparently, he is being told the same thing I am. To the same end? I doubt. Then there is Ajax. Poor, foolish Ajax. He's probably undergoing some kind of torture or experimentation. All we can do is hope he hangs on long enough for us to rescue him. Our next destination is the coastal city of Malumor, to meet a Zealot who is to point us in the right direction towards saving Ajax. Suddenly, despite Ajax's kidnapping, I feel something resembling hope. Arcane Amphitheatre, Episode 77, Malumor.
Any questions?
No. Do you just kind of want me on standby and then I'll just kind of, we can...
Trevor, I thought you were supposed to stay
Ajax
muted
up
for,
to?
for this
Shit.
session.
No, I'm here. I'm
Get
here.
him out of this channel. Get him out. Get him out. Banish him. Kick him out. He's gone.
You're stuck with me.
Ajax, come home.
I'm technically alive, damn it.
For now.
To clarify as well, because we all got a barrage of information, Zai and Atreus both gave the exact same information to both parties, so neither party is without the information.
Oh, I do have a thought. I remember you saying that we're supposed to go up to the Zealot and say either Atreus or Zai's name. Does that mean that the people that talk to Zai have to speak Zai's name, and then vice versa?
Correct. So Atreus said to speak Atreus' name, Zai said to speak Zai's name.
I see.
I was just gonna assume that it was gonna be a comical thing where we both got up there and they asked, and then you said Zai and I said Atreus, and then antics ensue from there.
Spoils, guys. Come on.
Did we teleport in and we just see it off in the distance? Wait, is that them?
and there's Ajax, guys.
Like
no
4 meters
consequences
apart
whatsoever.
Hey, what's going on, baby?
We're How'd you get out? I don't know.
It was crazy. There was
Any
these
other questions?
Thunder guys.
Nope.
How was your day?
My day was fine.
That's a good question.
What'd you have
I
for
slept
breakfast?
in. I had no breakfast, actually. Not
You
today.
fucking
Brain
Why?
power.
It's
Eat
the
breakfast.
most
It's
important
good
meal
for
of the
you.
day, Raph.
It
gets
I woke
you
up. I got out of bed at 11.
Oh, so
There's no
Snorlax
breakfast on
can,
There's still
but
time.
you
There's
can't.
still time.
There's
It's
still
not noon.
Snorlax did
It's
have
at
breakfast.
11.
It's not noon.
Just make
It's
yourself
Snorlax.
breakfast.
You can have breakfast any time of the day.
I have some toast with some sausage. It's a great breakfast for me.
Nice.
Do you put like the sausage in between the toast, or is it consumed at
He
different
always
times?
puts the sausage between the bun, Trevor.
You're asking the right questions. I have not the right answers.
All righty.
What's this place look like, man?
Looks like toast.
You
and
guys have been
sausage.
immediately.
He's gonna kill me if I keep talking.
You know what?
It might be for the
Goodbye.
best.
Simultaneously, both groups emerge in the center of Malumor. And as you both teleport in, both from your own portals, emerging in, you stand beneath the starlight. The twilight just sprinkling in, illuminating the entirety of what is this warm, almost cozy, orange-like town. You look around the town, and these long, old but elaborate sandstone pathways carving out the entirety of the floor. You look to your left and right, long orange stone buildings, most of them with these almost 10-foot tall ornate archways, these slanted scaled rooftops, balconies overlooking many of the narrow halls that sort of sprawl out and around. It almost feels like, for a real world context, it feels very almost like South American. You're walking through these just old sort of towns, and you can hear and feel the soft, cool breeze of the ocean in the distance around you. You hear the sounds of music, strings and guitars, the soft sounds of musical voices, sort of just serenading the streets in the distance, children playing, the sounds of parents rushing around. There's an ambience of peace, of love, of just slow life. And then finally, you look up, admiring the stars on a beautiful, clear day. And out in the horizon, miles above you and the sea, you see these specks of ground up in the sky. Many islands that have been lifted from the ground, suspended high above in the air. You see the Sky Isles. Only a couple from where you are right now, but you all know that they continue out and eastward over the ocean for miles upon miles. You all emerge in the center of town, face to face, through your own individual portals.
I think immediately upon seeing Sheelal, Raggax runs to Sheelal, quickly just giving him a brief hug, pat on the back. Are you okay? What happened?
I jumped into the lava, and then I met Zai.
Okay, that's a lot to unpack. Wait, you jumped into the lava. What? Wait, hold on. Time
I
out.
tried to pull you in, but there was a demon holding you who didn't want you to go, I think. But then I saw you behind me as soon as I went in the portal. You were still unconscious.
Okay. I'm caught up to speed. Great. Perfect. Holy shit, you met, like, the god Zai, like this invisible figure that we've
he's
been.
Devil, I think.
So he's the opposite of a god. Great, awesome, can work with that.
I don't know, maybe, but he seems really nice, and he told us to.
He'll like get super close.
He told us to look for this paladin, I think.
Wait, a paladin? Or you're looking for a paladin?
I think so.
Oh shit! Guy, are we looking for a paladin?
I don't think he said paladin specifically, just some zealot at a cathedral.
Oh.
Yes, that.
Oh, okay. That's a very all right. That's a very different kind of person, but yeah, I think we're looking for a zealot too.
Where did you go?
I mean, Kaixus, I was only conscious for like half the time, so if you want to take that away, you can go ahead and take that away.
I was reunited with an old friend.
Malevius?
Specifically my old tutor
Bogo.
and
Oh.
No. If it was Bogo, I would probably be like enslaved by now. Chained up in a sexy Leia uniform at this point.
Oh god.
Okay, who's this Leia that you're referring to?
No, I was reunited with my old tutor Atreus, who has basically raised me.
And then I look at Aaravani. So are you gonna tell us about Zai?
Yeah. What's Zai like?
I think that during this, his gaze has been more so towards the sky, kind of realizing how much closer they are now. He's still listening, but kind of like snaps himself out of it. Sorry. Hey, you guys all right? I'm sorry. Are you okay?
We are okay. If that's what you're, yeah. We're all good. Just a little shaken up.
I put my hand on both of their shoulders and just look at them. That's good. Yes, we did meet with Zai. He had a lot to say. Still a lot to unpack, but I'm glad you guys are all right. But you met Atreus. That's great.
Yeah,
everything went okay though, right? I know that you said you didn't end on great terms, so.
Well, I thought so. When he left me initially, he said it was because of what I did, which I kind of expected and understood. But it turns out that he wasn't as upset by that as he made it seem. And it's almost less about the killing and more that I let my family's natural tendencies of violence get to me.
I see.
But then he also told me that my mother is alive, safe for now, is what he says, but I have to get her back, and I'm going to get her back. He also said that he was in love with her, which I'm still kind of unpacking that.
Oh,
but,
really?
You know, in
I
case
think
that
Zai
kind
might
of
have
comes
mentioned
up.
that, but that's okay.
Oh, yes.
But yes, she's out here.
I did. I'm assuming you know that there's some relation. I tried to ask if he knew. He didn't say anything, if you were wondering.
That's fine, and yeah, he told me all the stuff with...
He said, though, that he wants to help us. He's been helping us. So no matter
Atreus
what,
We'll
Atreus
find her.
does.
Okay.
Yes, Atreus does as well. We've got 2 very strong allies in our pockets now.
We desperately needed it. That's for
And
sure.
we desperately needed them.
He mentioned maybe buying out Drassel too. So there's that.
I would love it. If we should. We absolutely need to buy out Drassel. Buy him out now.
Yes.
Oh, all right. You know what? We might have lost Ajax, and I feel horrible about that.
He's not dead.
But
Wait,
otherwise,
did you guys
things
think
are
he's dead? No,
looking
he's
up.
not dead. I promise. I don't think he is.
My mother's alive. The man I know as my father loves and respects me still, despite what I believed. The only bad thing that's happened is we lost Ajax. That's it. So
we're gonna change that.
And
Right?
we're gonna change that.
And Torrent.
I did for
Torrent.
All right, guys, stop! You're bumming me out.
There's a lot that we lost, but we gotta keep
Prime
pushing
Iska?
forward.
Did we wait? Last time, wait. Okay. Is Iska of this timeline dead? Because I thought there was like a blood splatter or something where she used. I don't fucking know.
She went down into the portal too with Ajax.
I doubt why. Yeah, I was like, I'm sure.
Or this timeline's Iska.
This timeline's Iska.
How much we know.
Don't know. We don't know.
I think all we know is Ajax, right? I don't think that we know about Iska or why. Is that right?
When they went to try to scry in, and I believe that all he saw was a blood stain.
Okay. But I think that it can be implied that we knew that they got Iska. So it's assumed, at least for right now, that the 2 of them are there with the Lagranges. Okay.
Listen, Star Wars rules. You don't see a body, they're not dead.
Mm-hmm.
You're right.
We'll see. So Zai did say though, we're looking for someone that should be able to help get closer to finding Ajax. So
Perfect.
I say that we go do that.
Did Zai give you any details? Because all we fucking got was Zealot.
He said Zealot. He said that the I believe High Church, was something he mentioned.
We need to go to a high church and meet a correspondent to Atreus.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm pretty sure he said that it was with Y, but Zai, but okay.
Well, I guess
I guess we'll figure it out once we meet the guy. So
well, it's fine. Yeah, we'll figure it out.
But I do have now that we're here at the coast, and I look over at the 2 little guys. You guys haven't properly seen the ocean, have you? Want to go take a look real quick?
Fuck, this is what Skipper kept talking about.
Yeah. Let's go real quick. Wasn't he like that pirate guy, your friend?
Yeah, he was my pirate friend.
You had a pirate friend?
Yeah. Remember, Ajax said that he looked like you for some reason. It wasn't very nice.
Oh yeah, that wasn't very nice. I remember being very insulted by that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm mad
It's a good
again.
thing that he's gone.
You know what? Let's not go get Ajax. Yeah, let's go.
Can we see the ocean from here, or where is that in relation?
It's not that you can't see the ocean, but you guys have there are a series of buildings that block your view from it.
Mm-hmm.
However, with ease, you all slowly traverse the town. You can hear people slowly starting to dissipate. And as you walk around, you notice the town mostly made up of tieflings, dragonborn, genasi, dwarves. You'll see the occasional elf roaming around, but not a single human in sight.
Is this a hill, or is it flat?
It is actually rather hilly.
Okay.
As you completely change in elevation multiple times as you traverse. And as you guys start walking towards the coast, starting to see a bit of the town open up and close. You can see these wooden windows slowly closing and getting sort of placard to keep the wind from opening them up. No one is reacting to you guys traveling by them. In fact, as you guys walk past them, you will see most of the tieflings, dwarves that you walk by give you a smile, a curt nod, or a tip of the hat. You will see some kids still rushing around, and you arrive at the Malumor port. A massive dock filled with a combination of multiple large-scale fishing boats, some massive wooden boats that appear almost like yachts or galleons converging around, some smaller fishermen talking about just an idle conversation, and you hear the soft sort of rush of the ocean, the waves hitting the elevated stone dock walls, the wooden docks itself extending outwards. And you can feel this just gentle, cool breeze. If you want to go to your left or to your right, eventually the docks do end and they sort of come back down on a hill onto a sandy beach. The sand itself, this reddish orange, but it is peaceful and quiet for the most part.
I think upon immediately, it's almost as if the sight of just this never-ending horizon calls to Raggax, and he lets his feet drift into the sand as he steps to the water's front, and he just stares silently, letting the water drift over and recede back into the ocean over his feet. And through the tiredness, through the worry, through the pain that he's experienced these last couple weeks, for a second, he can just stare out.
I nudge Sheelal to kind of lead
It's
him over
very
there.
salty here. Boric said not to let the salt and water into my body for too long because I rust.
Sheelal, have you ever seen anything this big?
The sky.
Raggax is just entranced on that horizon, the endless possibility of it. And he just puts a hand on Sheelal's shoulder as he just takes this moment in with someone who he calls friend. Maybe one of his best, who knows?
Sheelal will do the same.
You know, it never felt right that Sheelal was, getting closer with me. This feels right. This feels like how it's supposed to be.
Two of them are meant for each other, definitely.
Exactly.
Raggax is Sheelal's number one best friend now.
Yeah, I moved up in the ranks.
Got my title.
Don't even worry about Ajax anymore. He's a distant memory now.
No!
Ajax, what? Was it Lagrouge? I can't remember. Having held this moment with Sheelal, Raggax does break out of it at some point. You know, it would have been nice to have Ajax here to teach me about the ocean.
Yes. And Iska. They would be arguing, I think. I like it when they argue. It's funny.
It is. We gotta get him back, buddy.
Yes. Family protects family.
And Raggax, just subtly at that, he squeezes Sheelal's shoulder.
All right. So I look back at Era.
As you look back at Era and Kai, who stand side by side, perhaps on the sand, perhaps on the docks before the sand, there is a breeze that the two of you in particular can feel better than the others. The overwhelming sensations blocking them. And as you both look out into the ocean, you look at each other as you feel the breeze pick up, and on the wind is a letter that falls at Aaravani's feet, and a letter that falls at Kaixus' feet.
All right, boys, put your quills away. We get it.
I pick it up and I'm like, trade you.
You know, it's very interesting. It's kind of exciting, you know? It's like, I don't know. It's like a present, you know? Every now and then you get excited, like what it's gonna say.
All right, maybe. All right, I'll trade the next one.
We can read our own share and go from there.
See what happens. I crack it open.
Well, you don't want to share? You don't want to... Wow, he's so open with you, and then you just...
Stingy with his letters.
Yeah, come on.
This is going to be a letter from Olivia's.
I'm coming.
Guys.
Look up.
Look up.
That's no Sky Isle.
Hey guys, is that rain cloud? Oh fuck.
I open mine.
I've sent you both your letters.
I didn't think it was supposed to get this dark until like 6 o'clock. Oh wait, it's already nighttime. That doesn't work.
Yeah, come on, man.
I read my letter, and I read it out loud. Just says, "Here are your items. Peaceful, isn't it? Enjoy it. The Stygian Strum is cozy this time of year. Atreus."
Zai.
And then I look around. I'm like, am I waiting for the items?
I think that as you read that, I also kind of under my breath say the exact same wording, and then I say, Zai.
Oh. And we look at each other like, huh? That's
Upon opening the letter, both of you, from your letter, I should say, Kaixus, pop out a bag of holding with
oh my god, that is so
all of your
funny.
magic items
Oh.
and Raggax's magic items.
Yes!
And
As an above
Aaravani,
table.
in your letter, you have all of your items, any extra items that Sheelal left over, and while you do not have a bag of holding, you have, it ends up being 12,000 gold pieces from your bounties.
Yeah, baby.
Oh my god.
12,000 gold from the bounty. I'm going to get the drunkest I've ever been in my life. Oh, I am going to be, it's going to be armor top off.
Yeah.
We run into
down.
just a little bit of wealth, and Kaixus is going on a binger.
He's
It's
gonna
the dollar
immediately
signs.
live
It's like
he's
Mr.
been
Krabs.
living for like his whole life.
Money.
Oh boy.
We need
like
to
money.
invest and we need property.
I don't know what Sheelal. Oh wait, I look over at Sheelal as I toss the ball bearings over to him. If
You don't drop any.
Hey, those ball bearings are no joke. They've killed a man.
Thank
They
you.
have.
of course.
They have.
Raggax, this bag of holding is yours. I can tell by the smell.
Oh, fuck yeah. I thought I was going to lose my monkey.
I should specify, this is a brand new bag of holding. Like, it is new.
Oh.
And that's just how stanky he is.
Brand new.
That's how stanky that bag of tricks is. Into the bag of holding.
What's the bag of
the
holding
bag of
look
tricks
like?
is inside the bag of holding.
Okay.
So it's a
Bags on
new
bags
bag
on
of
bags.
holding. Sick, let's go.
Would you say there were 2 bags of holding?
There's a bag of holding that is for the group.
Okay.
And then you inside the bag of holding is all of your items and all of Raggax's items. And one such item is the bag of tricks
Nice.
from Raggax.
Nice. All right. Perfect.
Glad I have that back. I thought I lost my pets forever.
I was hoping.
Can I grab one?
One of my pellets?
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead, buddy.
I don't know if that's a good idea right now. We're on
Can I give him a pellet?
Nice. Please hold on to it. Please don't use it. Please.
Can I even? Because I'm not. Do I have to be attuned to it?
Actually, good
It is
question.
not an attunement item, no.
All right, I'll hold on to it if I can.
That's
If
great.
not,
Take one.
are you
That's
allowed
awesome.
to? Does it?
No, you are not allowed
Does it
to.
let you?
Okay,
Action.
That'd be so funny
So
though.
roll me a d8.
All right.
Zach.
Okay, I thought these pellets were kind of like experiment 626, and as soon as they touch water, that's whenever they expand.
No,
and
it's
turn into whatever.
except it's air this time. The minute you pull it out of the fucking bag, it once pops up.
So Sheelal will hold it in his hand, and then as he rolled a 2.
Oh.
As you roll the 2 and you hold it in your hands,
He's looking at it.
You hear
real
it.
close.
and there's another ape that lands on you. This poor ape at this point is literally half fucking skeleton, half monkey. And as it lands, it looks at the sand and then it just puts both its hands inside the sand.
Oh my
and it just
gosh.
Sheelal is like underneath this thing, by the way.
it's just sitting on you.
Oh, it's that thing again.
Lobo,
He
you're
just
back.
pats it on the chest.
You named it? Oh, jeez.
Yeah, my ape is Lobo.
It pats you on the face instead. Just
Sheelal kind of just wiggles in the sand, kind of burying himself a little bit.
I
How
can
are
stay
you doing,
here for
ape?
the night.
I don't know what any of that meant, but yeah, it's good to have you.
Cole, roll me a d20.
Yeah, I got you. 12.
A 12 is what I want. As the ape gets up, it recognizes something new. Not lava liquid. So it sprints to the water.
Yes.
And as it sprints to the water, there is a wave that catches it
Yeah, I don't.
Where are you going?
and knocks it on the ground.
I don't think
You
gorillas
gotta
can
be
swim.
careful.
And then the current begins dragging the ape away. Just,
I run,
then it's
I
like
run to the
sitting
sea. Wait, I can't swim. I can't swim. Lobo, come back.
give me an athletics check to hold Raggax in place.
This freaking ape. Oh my gosh. Oh, well, you probably beat that. I rolled a freaking 2 plus, was it athletics, he said?
Yeah.
I don't know if Raggax can swim either.
Raggax, roll me, beat a 10.
I don't think so, unless there's you find some rivers.
It would have been a 12, but I'm at exhaustion, level 1. So
Oh, that's
it's
right.
a 10.
I'm going to say in this case, Aaravani, what is your strength score?
Plus 5.
Plus 5. Raggax.
Plus 2.
It's not that you overpower Raggax. In fact, it's that there is a half second too long of a struggle. As you grab Raggax and he manages to squirm out, and the ape is now belly down on the sand being dragged out by the current, just trying to grab the wet sand, and as it grabs it, it doesn't understand it, and what's going on is just picking up sand, and it's melting in its hands. It's like, and then by the time Raggax...
opposable thumbs. I know you have them.
It like looks up, it looks at its thumbs, looks at you, and then it starts getting dragged away. As the current grabs it.
Damn it!
And then you see it put both of its thumbs up and just.
Oh, fuck, he's dead! Damn it!
Oh my gosh.
The ape is gone.
Oh. Raggax, you gotta do something about Lobo, man. He's not doing too good.
He does. I don't have enough time to do anything. He dies within the first 5
I think
seconds of
that's the
appearing.
problem. I think that's the issue. This world does
doesn't know
not want
anything other
Lobo to
than death.
live.
Aw, we're having our beach episode. Right after the tournament arc.
A monkey drowns.
What a beach episode.
Yeah.
God
Ugh.
damn it.
Well, that was entertainment for the night. So, I guess maybe ask around, see if anybody knows of this high church place. I don't know if they'll be even open at a time like this.
It is. I will say it is very obviously like past midnight.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, why don't we? Yeah, we gotta
Or
find.
I should say around midnight, not past midnight. I'm sorry.
I think back to the letter and it said Stygian Strum. Do I know what that is?
You can give me the name. Does not sound familiar. No, not to you right now. But you can give me a perception roll if you want.
All right. I add nothing to it. 16.
You would have seen on your way here a long 3-story tall old building that, as you walked past it, had a hanging little banner in front with another sandwich board welcoming people inside with the name Stygian Strum on it. Although you paid it no mind, you saw it and caught it in passing.
Nice. That is an inn that looks really cozy and probably has lots of food and drink. So let's get after it.
Yeah. All right.
I lead the way.
It takes you not much time at all as you continue walking past. The streets by this point have completely cleared out. You can hear the soft murmurs of people inside their homes chatting. As you walk by, you will catch older couples sitting outside their front balconies, chatting away, reading books. You can see, and I didn't specify this, as you're walking by, these gorgeous, long, colorful vines dropping down from many of the balconies. There is an exorbitant amount of flora, not natural, but decorative, around the entirety of the town. You will catch many of various smaller inns or storefronts, and what is obviously the residency of the owners right above it. And as you're walking back up, you're essentially walking uphill ever so slightly. You now also catch what is a gondola system that connects various portions of the town.
Oh, dude, I love this.
Can we go on that?
If you steer the boat, hell yeah.
I don't think it's a boat. It's like a
It's not
trolley.
a boat.
Like a trolley.
Trevor, Cole, do you not know what a gondola is?
Aren't there like those floating
that's also
gondolas
a gondola.
in Venice?
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I got mixed up. I understand what gondola you mean now.
And it's very obvious where various parts of it are. As you're walking back up, you also start realizing this city is massive. It is incredibly expansive. It would take you a very, very long time to walk from one end to the other. Luckily, the Stygian Strum is nearby. As you walk up a couple bits, and after about 10, maybe 15 minutes of walking, you arrive and you hear the soft strum of music and laughter inside. And you see what is a wooden sort of placard swinging in the soft breeze of what is an icy hellscape. And a guitar just put right in front of it, and a sandwich board with chalk written on the front of it. Welcome to the Stygian Strum. Come on in. And you all walk in, unless there is an objection.
Objection! You'll hear none from me.
Nope. I sandwiched the little guys in the back.
What? Whoa.
You're a little too close, Era. I can feel your feathers.
As you guys walk in, you notice that the door itself sort of has two sets of it. There is a front door that is placed into about a 12-foot tall archway that is locked open, and then a swinging saloon-style door. And you can just push the saloon doors in, and there is this cozy but large, rather casual tavern, busy but not overwhelming in it. You can hear the soft strums of what are four dwarves playing guitars in the distance, in the corner of it. Some people gathered around it, and what you see are these almost devil-like creatures, brolic in nature, all sort of these just muscles in these like grayish skin tone around, some of them hunched over, all of them with this bluish white mask. And as they're walking by, you can see that the mask is made of some sort of steel, and as they walk, it is just ice and this cold air that rises up, and they sort of clumsily but rather poignantly walk around, serving all of the patrons inside. And you do hear a voice that echoes in very quickly, shouting out to you guys, "Come on in, grab a seat, I'll be right with you."
I was just like, whoa, okay, this is pretty nice
fancy
service. Yeah, I just find a table with enough space for us.
Circle booth.
Circle booth in the corner.
Circle booth. We actually have a room now for me to sit in because Ajax and Iska aren't here.
Yeah, look.
Good. No. They would have loved this.
Mm-hmm.
There is a circle booth open for you guys as you walk in. One of the Maragon, that as you approach, very obviously devil folk, walks in, and those of you that would know what it is would typically see them, Kaixus, you most likely would have seen them clad in some sort of armor. These, however, are wearing these almost like sash-like robes, pressed and casual, as it looks in. The mask on it is the mask of some sort of, it appears like a human, nondescriptive in nature, with a almost uncanny smile etched onto it. All of these creatures all have the same masks on them, and as you guys sit down, the moment you do, there is ice cold water that is brought to you guys as it looks at you all, bows its head down, and continues walking around.
I bow back to it, and I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, this is unlike anything I've ever seen before.
It's kind of odd seeing them act this way.
Can Raggax make a religion check?
For what?
You had mentioned the smile, and I don't know if maybe I'm reaching here, if there's any like iconography that alludes to Leviatar within these masks. I don't know, but I know that the statue of the goddess Leviatar resides in the city, and that might just be me reaching. But
you can give me a religion check.
Okay. Not natural 20.
Nothing about the iconography here is religious. The smile is uncanny in the sense that it's not a real smile. It is a carved and etched-in smile that has been made as part of the iron mask or steel mask that these creatures wear. Nothing around here is screaming any sort of religion, but with a modded 20, I'll give this to you. It all screams devil.
Okay.
And with a 20, you can tell that these creatures, the Maragon, are typically creatures that are bodyguards of something or some creature in typical fiendish lore. But nothing here is innately religious.
Okay. Just thought I'd check. Thank you.
You're welcome.
After a bit, and as you guys sit down, take your water, you see what is a tiefling with you can see that he's got one left horn that's curved up, and then a right horn that almost looks like it tried to grow up, but it actually bent down and curved in. So it's actually, the horn itself is on his forehead. So it goes up, curves back down, and across his forehead just ever so slightly. And you can see he's got this deep red skin. There's this almost like rugged maturity to his skin and complexion, but there's a soft, comfortable smile to him as he rushes over to you guys. All right, welcome into the Stygian Strum. My name is Aaron. Aaron Yar is my full name, but please just call me Aaron. Are you folks new in town?
Yeah, you could say that. Just recently came in. Mostly travelers, though. Don't plan on sticking around too long, but this place looked too good to pass up.
Oh, we try to be as comfortable as possible here, so, if you're wanting, how many rooms are you all wanting? 2?
You know what? I look at Era, and I'm like, let's make it 3.
It's getting to his head.
We've been through quite a lot these past few days. We'll do 3.
All right. I'm assuming food and drink for everyone.
Correct.
We're running a special, so 100 gold pieces will get you all dinner, 3 bottles of wine, and 3 rooms if you all want.
3 bottles of wine?
Yo.
What?
That's
fuck.
crazy.
We'll give you 120 if you make it 6 bottles.
It'd be 125, but sure.
All right.
He's trying to reach the exhaustion levels too. It's okay.
Oh my god.
So let me go get everything for you guys then, and I'll be back around so we can chat for a bit. Please make yourselves at home. We're no strangers to travelers here, and we aim to make it as comfortable as possible.
Thank you. I lean over to Era and I'm like, why does he want to talk to us? Is that a little weird?
He seems eager. He seems eager.
He seems a little eager. Yeah.
He's working for that tip. He's working for that tip.
We gotta put a little something extra for him just to leave us alone. I think.
It's that level of trying too hard, and then all of a sudden you feel like you've blown it, and then you start getting self-conscious, and you're just...
After a few minutes, he comes back with 3 bottles for you guys, and he looks at you all, and he puts them all in a single bucket of ice for you all, with glasses of wine glasses for everyone. All right, I'll get you all the 3 in for just I'll get you all the 3 extra ones you paid for in just a little bit.
No problem. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. And then he just stands there awkwardly for a bit.
I pass 5 gold pieces right now.
I feel like that's a lot. I feel like that's good.
Oh, thank you. You don't have to tip till the very end.
No, it's fine. I'm sure that there'll be plenty more. And knowing our track record, you're gonna probably get some more depending on how things go. I'm Aaravani, by the way. Pleasure to meet you.
Oh, nice to meet you all. Where are you guys traveling from?
A long, awkward silence.
I try to be like, we're coming from.
You got Belluseo, you got Redeviants, you got Smolder Rock. Which
Raph,
one?
Raph, can I do a history check at let's say the village that I went to for my session 0? What was the name of that?
Give me an insight check instead.
It's just pulling something out of nowhere. That is a 8 plus, what is that, history you said?
Insight.
Insight.
What was that town that Raggax slaughtered?
Yeah, I was going to say, we got to come up with something. 8, I don't have any insight.
I don't think Raggax really got a name for that town.
With an 8, you get the sense that unless you were to say something incredibly ridiculous, he's just making conversation.
Okay.
There are some things that maybe are a bit too far, but with an 8, you're not going to know what those things are.
They're just friendly here.
But he's just being friendly. and that's all you gather.
Well, we were actually watching a couple fights at Belluseo, so just got back from there. So.
Underdark Travel's rough, so you all rest up then, and you guys just call if you need me.
We'll do. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Aaron, before you go, I'm I don't like to talk about it too much, but I'm kind of sightseeing. I was wondering if there was a high church or any interesting architecture here in Malumor, and if you could point it out to us.
Plenty of interesting architecture, although the most interesting architecture of all is, and that would be, the High Church that you are mentioning, the High Church of Malumor. It's actually really more like its own district far off on the northern side of the city. The High Church is the governing body that serves the entirety of the Dominion, and it also serves as the regulating body for all worship in the Dominion. I know it might sound a bit obtuse, but actually, history in the Dominion is rather storied, one could say, and the Dominion prides itself on allowing all worship of all gods in the Dominion.
Sounds like a very inclusive place.
Some argue it's too inclusive, although, the worship of a creature like Baal and murder might be a bit much for some. I find it endearing, personally.
We love murder here. You guys are gonna fit right in.
We gotta.
Easy breezy murder town here.
Bro's not. He's gonna worship Merkel or some shit. Like, not Baal, but like someone still fucking weird.
Under the table. Hey, Aaron, who do you worship? If I don't. Is that weird to ask what your religion is? Oh, fuck.
You're asking me what mine is?
You said Aaron, not Era.
I was about to say, huh?
Oh, I also heard Era. I was
going to say, what?
Under the table.
We lost the N on that.
No, it's not weird at all to ask someone who they worship here. Actually, it's a very, very great conversation starter here. I myself do not worship a deity per se. I have lived here for a very, very, very long time, since birth. And so I find myself not necessarily worshiping a single deity, but understanding and loving all of them equally. Understanding that each and every deity in this world has a place and a purpose, just like us.
He picked the politically correct answer.
Man, you're just across the board there,
Step who is your favorite,
if you throw 90 darts, at least one's gonna hit a bullseye, am I right?
You like them all equally, but is there one that's your favorite?
That would be going against the idea of liking one more than the other.
Dang.
Although personally,
big fan of the gods, all right.
Although personally, I do, love my, my devils. Mammon, I get it. I understand why he likes gold.
He's a good
devil.
devil.
Really appreciate it. Good devil. Good devil. Misunderstood sometimes.
Yeah, for sure.
But he pockets it. Osmodeus, not the worst guy. Pretty bad, but not the worst.
There's worse for sure. 100%.
Is that Osmodeus that is after you, Raggax?
No.
You're being chased by the Osmodeus? That is incredible.
I believe it was the catchphrase that the guy said, but we'll go on with that theory.
Raph, can I make an insight check to see if this guy is just feigning interest?
No. Sorry, yes, you can. Sorry.
Even that one, I think he gave away the result
the
of the
no
roll.
was the answer to the insight check.
You're rolling this D&D show.
Than you rolling. I'll give you the insight. Yeah.
You cannot.
I would love to play a Dungeons and Dragons campaign where it's just normal life. It is just normal life. There's no fantasy to it. We just go out for dinner. We're going to Applebee's.
We clock
and then
out.
Raph comes up with some dumbass server that comes
Hey, how's your been?
My name's Easton.
Hey, how are you all?
That is literally every time we go out. There's always fucking something. What did you get, Cole?
A 16 on that insight check.
A 16. There is a layer of politeness as he's listening. You don't get the sense that he has lied at all, or that he's feigning interest per se. You can sort of gauge that, part of it is his job. He's trying to, work for the tip, but part of it is a general intrigue that he does enjoy talking to travelers coming through.
All right.
You also, with a 16, do not get any hints of judgment at all from him.
Okay.
Cool dude.
Well, Aaron, thank you for the drinks. What kind of wine? What's the house special tonight?
White wine, straight from, and he pauses for a moment. You like wine, don't you? Perhaps, and he pats you on the back, perhaps it's best that you just learn the flavors of hell yourself.
Oh.
Ooh. Okay.
But we did get you the house
dig it.
special, yes.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Fuck yeah. Let's bust these ones open, Kaixus.
Not like that. I pull out my artificer's tool and click the corkscrew, and then I uncork it.
You uncork it with ease?
I pour everyone a glass, and I say cheers to surviving another city on the brink of destruction.
We somehow did not destroy it or send it into the air, so that is a success.
We did not win, which is bad, mostly for me. But that's okay. I'm sure my lovely friend from Bogos is watching me right now drink in this tavern. And you know what? Maybe this is silly of me, and I shouldn't say this. I have no intention of paying that shit back. I have none at all. None at all. I'm sure I'm gonna get visited in the night. I'm gonna be with crossbow to the back of my head, and they're probably gonna take me away to become some slave somewhere.
Why does it always begin in the
As soon as he
slave?
said
Why?
that, Kaixus, there's like a red dot on your head.
That's what I'm saying.
The moment you say that, there is the saloon door immediately swings open.
Oh, shit.
And there is a breeze from the ocean that just and what you see at first appears to be a behemoth of a creature, head sort of pulling over. It looks almost like a Goliath, and then as it walks in, it is a Goliath. And Kaixus, the minute you say that, it's almost like eyes that catch yours.
Oh, God.
My number's up, guys. Look, if you ever get back to Raydell, tell Malevius that he's a piece of shit for me. Kick his ass. Tell him I don't regret what I did.
You can hear the creature then take a step forward, and then another creature, and then you actually receive a message in your mind from your familiar Vogo,
Yeah.
Hey,
who
Vogo.
simply says, "You fucked up."
The time for
And then
fucking up a long time ago.
The creature continues walking towards you all, and it looks over at a table where there are two dwarves sitting chatting. It glares at them. The two dwarves look at each other, look at the free chair that they've got next to them, and just push it out to them with this almost like petrified look on their eyes. And then the creature grabs it, drags it on the floor, just spins it around, and then just plops and there is a moment of just silence as the creature looks directly in your eyes, Kaixus.
I look right back at him. I just we're just staring contest. I think I might
insight check.
Oh my god. Oh, it's bad. It's like 8.
You start realizing that with an 8, the Vogo's words were not Vogo's, but rather just Vogo's voice playing in your head in loop as you look at this Goliath sitting in front of you. And Trevor, would you please describe the Goliath?
Yep. Oh my god.
There he is.
Oh my gosh.
There it was.
Entering through the swinging tavern doors that just recently welcomed the Redeviants, and plopping his happy ass down at this table, staring daggers into Kaixus' eyes, is a man by the name of Solus. That is S-O-L-U-S, Solus. With broad shoulders and a muscular frame, he is a Goliath with a towering and formidable presence. His skin bears the color of weathered stone and is etched with these faintly glowing tribal markings that coil upwards from his stomach towards his exposed chest and wrap around his left forearm.
Handsome.
The color of these markings is reminiscent of burning embers. He has charcoal black hair that is cropped on both sides and features a long, thick beard that is braided with copper bands. His sharp eyes burn with the fury of a roaring fire. His attire allows for fluid movement, but is also protective against the scorching hot sun that bears down upon the Dominion. Shoulder plates adorned with furs that have seen better days, the lower body is wrapped in tattered yet resilient crimson cloth and is cradled by a belt of thick rope. His feet lie exposed as he's made his way through the entrance of the tavern and joined the Redeviants at this table. He begins breathing heavily to himself. Purple tiefling.
Aye.
Armor of his own making.
Correct.
A scarred goblin as his eyes linger over to Raggax. That reeks of blood and piss. He scans Aaravani.
Don't forget shit.
A flightless bird that's broken out of its own cage.
Hurtful, but yes.
And lastly, to Sheelal. And whatever you are, the little half bone, half machine you lot must be the Redeviants.
Look, I'm sure Bogo heard everything I just said. But here's the thing, man. Debt's in the millions. I'm obviously not paying it back. I got better things to do with my time and my life than worry about that shit. So if you're gonna fucking try and capitalize on that, kill me, take me back to Bogo, make me beg, torture me, do whatever, let's just go ahead and get it over with. Let's go ahead and get it done so we can all move on with our lives.
I ain't working for no Bogo.
Damn, your timing could not be worse then.
Then, who are you?
The name's Solus. And as soon as he says his name, I feel like a lot of the tavern folk, like he has a reputation in this place, and a lot of the tavern folk just kind of like jump up at the sound of that name, and he shouts over, "Aaron!"
You see Aaron has walked back in from the kitchen. Yes, Solus!
I'm gonna need a round of 5 of the usual. None of that frozen shit. I need it piping hot.
All right.
Hot beer.
Piping.
Sure.
Piping hot. All right.
What the fuck?
What are you
It's
about
just
to
ice
serve
cream.
us?
Oh, you're
He
gonna love
likes
it.
it hot.
just a little reminder of who you're gonna really be dealing with now that you're over here on the eastern coast. Now I am the one with the utmost pleasure of welcoming you lot to Malumor.
How'd you know we would be here?
Yeah.
Why, by a letter, of course.
From who?
You tell me yours and I'll tell you mine.
I just look at Era.
We like at the same time turn to look at each other. Like, what?
Raggax.
What,
Zai.
Sheelal?
He said me.
Atreus, say it at the same time. I'll say it at the same time.
It was actually from Atreus, thank you very much.
Oh, this one was Atreus. All right.
Oh, wow.
It's
Okay.
mine.
Yeah, I had caught wind that you'd be coming to visit us, so I figured that I'd come get a good look for myself what we're gonna be dealing with.
Oh, whoa. Are you gonna help us?
Well, I ain't gonna let just anybody meet with the master.
The master?
Master?
Is the guy, the contact we're meeting tomorrow?
You're meant to meet with the Zealot, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm kind of
Yes.
working off of new information. I ran over as soon as I found it.
Okay. All right. No, this is good. We got some local knowledge here.
How do you know this? You said master, so you work for this person?
Yeah, I live at the High Church. That's where you're supposed to go, yeah?
Yep.
That's exactly where we're going.
Well, I don't want to ruin the surprise by any means, so I just figured that I'd come spend the night with you lot here at the Stygian. Perhaps we get to know each other a little bit better before we head off tomorrow morning.
Well, that's great. Kaixus got us 3 rooms.
You know what? And just for that, the two of you get to be best friends. I'm on my own. The two of you little ones get to stay together. And that's perfect. There we go. All right.
Don't tell me that you got swindled into purchasing the bundle, did you?
Yeah,
we
it's
didn't
like
get
100
swindled.
gold.
I was more than happy to do
Yeah.
it. It was a great deal.
Exactly.
You should have just waited an extra 4 minutes. All of my drinks are free.
What?
Damn.
Aaron, are all of his drinks free? What the fuck?
How do you get that?
Aaron is walking by now with a massive steel plate of what are 5 mugs. They're not actual like cups. There are mugs, and you can see that they are insulated on the inside. And as he puts on a oven mitt and begins handing it to all of you guys, putting it in front, and then he stops for a moment, reaches into his pocket and pulls out a straw, and he just puts it inside, and then he snaps his fingers, and a small flame ignites the tops of each and every one of those. And he just gives you guys a smile. And he goes, well, considering that his master puts everything on his tab, he's just really got more of like a running tab than everything is free. Eventually, he has to pay.
Well, it's free to me nonetheless.
How much? How much has he racked up?
Right now, well, I haven't seen his master in, a couple months right now. Solus was here yesterday, the day before. He did skip Monday, but he was here 3 times on Sunday.
3 times?
It's church.
Yeah, it's church day, you know?
That place is his church.
Do you guys have like a breakfast, lunch, and dinner deal, or like what? What's the deal with
No,
that?
actually, we don't. We don't, which is just odd. Anyways, he's close to about hitting the 2,700 mark. So it's not too bad. Far from the worst.
You say 2,700. I say the government's really gonna be paying for it anyway, so the money's gotta go somewhere. All is well here at the Stygian Strum.
It's a write-off.
No, that's not how that works.
Well, you're gonna get your money anyway. We'll get it to you eventually, Aaron. Don't you worry about a thing.
Well, listen, as long as Mr. E does not care when you pay it, I could care less.
Mr. E.
Mr. E. Huh?
Mystery. Fuck you. God damn it.
I put Mr. comma E.
Mr.
Dot
comma E.
E. I don't know, actually. I think it's comma. Or Mr. E.
Well,
dot. There we go.
And he stops and he like goes through and he goes, one moment, and he rushes out and he comes right back in, and you can see that he's got what is a glass orb, and he's got it pointed at the table. All right, everyone take a sip together. I'm gonna capture your first drink.
Wait, you're gonna take a picture of us?
Yeah.
You guys act like this shit's gonna blow us out of the water here. I go in and I go for a drink.
Don't usually drink, but I'll try it.
The first thing you do is you put your lips on the straw, and you can see that it has been coated to the point that it is completely cool. And despite the fact that this drink is on fire, as you take a sip, it is freezing cold. And as the liquid goes into your mouth and down your throat, you can almost feel it begin to coat the entirety of your throat and then freeze it over.
Oh.
And as it begins to freeze, it also begins to burn.
Oh.
And then the rest of the drink just starts going straight down your esophagus. All the muscles in your throat stop moving. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Drinking icy hot over here.
Oh, I rolled a nat 1.
A natural one.
Here we go. Got too cocky.
Damage.
We don't have silver
Damage,
barbs
damage.
anymore, buddy.
No, sorry about that. I should have warned you.
Congrats on the 15 points of cold damage as it goes.
I am sorry.
And falls into your
This
stomach.
is a health hazard. Why has this place not been shut down? You're serving this? This would kill a normal man.
Oh my
Solus
god.
grabs
This would
the
kill a
book,
normal man.
and then
Showing.
takes the straw, chucks it across the room, and just downs them.
If fucking
You can
Joe
give me a
Schmo, the
Constitution saving
peasant,
throw
walked
at
in here and
advantage.
ordered this, they would die.
However, as you then drink it, you also can feel the alcohol then just also get absorbed straight into your bloodstream. With a natural one, what the fuck? You didn't realize that you drank the entire cup. It is delicious, it is sweet, it is cold. It really tastes more like a delectable sweet wine than an actual mixed drink. And before you know it, your body is practically frozen and the room is spinning in place.
Kai, you all right?
You are not only drunk, you are plastered off that first drink with a natural one.
Guys.
Just, I'll tell you what you get disadvantage on. And Solus, what did you get?
I got a dirty 20.
A dirty 20. You managed to resist the damage, and however, with your size and stature with a dirty 20, you've drank so much of this that you've begun building up a natural immunity to it. But you can definitely feel that like drunken buzz. And should you have another one, you are also going to reach Kai's level.
It's funny you say that because as soon as I see what happened to Kaixus, I just push mine over to the big Goliath man and say, I don't usually drink, but clearly you like it a lot more than he did, so go for it.
You don't want to partake in the hellfire?
I've gone pretty much my whole life hardly drinking. I don't think I'm gonna start now, so enjoy.
Hey, Sheelal, do you want to go shot for
Don't
shot?
mind if I do. One man's trash. And
what does
we are
that
getting
mean?
plastered.
It means this, and Raggax downs his.
Give me a Constitution saving throw.
You know what? Sheelal will do it. He's never done, like, he's messed with, like, water and oil, of course, like, just dropping it into his thing, but he really doesn't feel anything. So, with it, because, of course, he doesn't drink, but he's still gonna do it.
Give me your Constitution saving throw at advantage, and I'll explain why in a second. Raggax.
16.
You are not going to take damage. However, as the same thing, it begins to coat your throat, you drink it in one fell swoop, and your body also just freezes in place for a moment as you and Kai just look at each other. You are drunk. Sheelal, what did you get?
Modded 20.
Modded 20. So you there's no body for you to get drunk with. There's no alcohol to fuse into your bloodstream. So it does completely coat your throat, but the liquid just falls directly into your belly and then just swishes there. However, as it hits your belly, it then begins to freeze and coat the inside of it. And as you speak, there is this just chatter and like buzz as you hear the metals just immediately shake the entire time. You are going to have disadvantage on stealth checks for the rest of the night.
Ooh. He's got some like dragon breath, like smoke coming out, looking like.
Era, you and Sheelal are the only two not drunk right now.
I like look at Kaixus as like he's staring blankly, not blinking for a good while.
Got you all right?
I'm gonna. Oh my god. Where's the lacquer for the armor? I gotta get that off. I gotta get it off.
Where's the leak, ma'am?
We always end up doing the best work for ourselves when we're in a state of inebriation.
Oh boy! All right. You just lay there, Kai. You'll be fine. I'm sure. You'll be okay.
Hang on. He like starts like taking off the armor.
Oh no!
Take it off.
I'm gonna have to carry you to your room, aren't I?
Maybe. I like lay down on like Raggax's lap. I'm like curl
You
up.
stay right there, Kaixus. Papa Raggax has got you as he strokes Kaixus's hair.
Don't you worry. This is common side effect of partaking in some of the fruits of our endeavors.
What the fuck kind of drink is this? What is this?
What is this? What did you just make them drink?
This is a heavy shot of vodka brewed here in the Dominion, infused with the frozen waters of Stygia, one of the many layers of hell, with a tad bit of water straight from the River Styx.
I don't think I'm supposed to have that. Oh god, I think I'm gonna throw up. Oh my god. And Raggax is like, he
Don't do it
sees
on Kai,
Kaixus
please don't.
right on
Don't
his
do-
lap, and he's
Oh.
like, Kaixus, I'm gonna blow.
Oh, don't worry. This drink is meant exactly for this, so that you can get so drunk, but it actually freezes your belly, so you cannot throw up. You just dry heave for hours.
You just feel like you have to throw up really bad.
that's
and
the
you
worst.
literally can't do it.
You feel that feeling?
I feel something.
It's nice, ain't it? Welcome to Malumor.
Solus, welcome to the Redeviants. As he's hacks more.
No.
Nothing comes out, but he's hacking.
So who are? You're from the city, Solus?
Yeah, I live here.
All right. What do you do? You said that you're a part of the High Church, right?
Yeah. I work under the Zealot, Mr. E, as you will.
Mr. E.
He's getting confused. Mr. E is the owner of this establishment.
I meant to say the mysterious Zealot that we are sent to meet tomorrow.
You know, I feel like my questioning needs to end
hitting
here.
Trevor
I don't
in real
think I'm
life.
getting any actual information from this
You ain't
encounter.
getting no information out of me tonight. We've reached past that point.
All right.
What's your favorite color?
Red. No. Blue. No. The fusion of red and blue.
Purple.
Red,
Purple.
blue,
Purple. That's the one.
purple.
Aaron looks at you, Aaravani, gives you a smile, and hands you 3 keys. 3rd floor,
All right.
21,
Mm-hmm.
23,
21, 23,
and 25.
25. Okay.
Left side of the room, or
All
left
right.
side of the hallway.
Got it.
Okay.
Good luck. And he continues walking away, Aaravani, as you look at the 3 inebriated morons across from you. Sheelal, who is just chattering as metal scrapes against metal, and you hear the soft strums of guitars playing in the distance and the soft chatter of tavern folk. And you have all arrived at Malumor. But that is where we are going to end this episode.
I miss Ajax.
Yeah, let's get.
So
him
let's
back.
get over here. I'm gonna kiss you.
Wait, you get 2 characters in our
I'll
party now?
kiss you, fuck you,
I'll beat you to it. My lips are coming.